Thanks for tuning in. Before we proceed, here's an NBA nugget for you. The NBA's first African American player was Earl Lloyd, who debuted for the Washington Capitals in 1950. Let's explore more NBA trivia. Magic Johnson's influence on basketball rules. When we think of iconic basketball players, Magic Johnson is one name that undoubtedly comes to mind. Johnson had a remarkable career, spanning from high school to the NBA, where he played for the Los Angeles Lakers. However, his influence on the game goes beyond his on-court performance. Magic Johnson had a significant impact on basketball rules, leaving a lasting legacy that continues to shape the sport we love today. One area where Johnson made a profound impact was in the style of play. Known for his exceptional passing skills, Johnson brought a new level of creativity and teamwork to the game. His ability to make spectacular assists not only entertained fans, but also forced rule changes. Before Johnson, the game primarily focused on individual performance, with players often looking to score themselves. However, Magic's uncanny ability to find his teammates with pinpoint accuracy led to the implementation of rules that rewarded passing and encouraged team play. As one of the most dynamic point guards of all time, Johnson's influence on basketball rules can be seen in the 3-second rule. This rule states that an offensive player cannot remain in the key for more than 3 seconds unless actively guarding an opponent. Magic's exceptional court vision and ability to exploit openings in opposing defenses challenged traditional defensive strategies. Defenders would often collapse on him, leaving his teammates open for easy baskets. To counter this, the 3-second rule was introduced to deter players from camping in the key, thus creating a fairer balance between offense and defense. Another rule influenced by Magic Johnson's style of play is the illegal defense rule. In the 1980s, due to the dominance of post players like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, teams would resort to zone defenses to limit their impact. However, Johnson's ability to exploit these zones with his passing skills prompted the NBA to introduce the illegal defense rule to discourage teams from sagging off their defensive assignments and double-teaming players away from the ball. This rule change ensured that defenders would have to actively guard an offensive player, preventing zones from neutralizing individual talents like Johnson. Furthermore, Magic Johnson's versatility led to changes in timeout rules. Johnson's ability to play multiple positions demanded versatility from coaches, who needed to make strategic adjustments to counter his impact. However, these adjustments would often result in frequent timeouts, disrupting the flow of the game. To address this issue, the NBA implemented rules regarding timeouts and ensured that teams would have a limited number of stoppages, preventing excessive interruptions. This change not only benefited the game's pacing but also added strategic depth to coaches' decision-making. Additionally, Magic Johnson's impact extended to the dunk contest, a signature event of the NBA's All-Star Weekend. Johnson's performance in the 1984 Slam Dunk Contest not only showcased his athleticism but also helped popularize the contest itself. Millions tuned in to witness his gravity-defying dunks and the creativity he brought to the event. As a result, the NBA further embraced the dunk contest, turning it into a staple of All-Star Weekend and a platform for players to display their creativity and athleticism. In conclusion, Magic Johnson's influence on basketball rules is undeniable. His style of play, characterized by exceptional passing, court vision, and versatility, forced the NBA to adapt and introduce rules that emphasized team play, discouraged zone defenses, and limited excessive timeouts. Johnson's impact was not only felt on the court but also in promotional events like the dunk contest, where his electrifying performances contributed to its popularity. Today, we continue to witness Johnson's influence through the rules that shape the game, ensuring that basketball remains a fast-paced, exciting, and team-oriented sport.